So now that you've learned about the Sustainable Development Goals and how it impacts DSphere and vice versa, do you have any questions for me?
First of all, thanks for explaining everything. And to be honest, not at all, actually. Through your thorough explanations, I've really come to understand how important the sustainable development goals are to the growth and future of our world. And with Dana Inc.'s innovative technology platform, DSphere, I know that the advancement of these goals will be seamless and swift, which is not only incredibly exciting, but also reassuring to see. I can't wait to be part of the change needed in society and the world's future. And since we are next generation leaders, we now have the chance to show up and advocate for what is right and just in this world. We don't have to sit by idly anymore and watch important decisions being formed without our input. We can and do have the power to make a difference. And it's way more exciting and fun to be involved and a part of something that will be ultimately be beneficial for our society and our planet.
I couldn't agree more, Sheila. DSphere is an evolving technology. Since it's in the beta phase, it is still being developed to meet the needs of sustainable development and all stakeholders. I'd love to know from viewers what they want to see in the fashion industry moving forward. What could fashion brands offer you for the benefit of yourself as a consumer that would also benefit the environment and people all over the world and the global economy? I dream of a world of abundance with peace and prosperity for people and the planet, where collaboration and environmental human values lie at the center of our decision making and systems. Everyone has a different way of wording the ideal world they want to live in, their values, and what they care about. That's why it's so important for everyone to communicate and be involved in our global systems. DSphere is an exciting for many reasons. One being that it connects the consumer, brand, garment workers, and everyone involved. This levels the playing field for communication, knowledge sharing, and decision making, allowing for everyone to be involved, since every voice matters. I've grown up in nature, so I naturally sense my own deep connection to nature and all that it does for us as living, breathing humans. In a world of industry and technology, it's easy to forget such a fundamental connection. I feel like our connection to nature relates to our connections with each other as humans, as we are an intrinsic part of nature. Connecting with people makes me feel more connected to my own nature and the nature of life and humanity. Connecting with the natural environment also makes me feel more connected to my own nature and all life. This is part of the reason why I value environmental and human well-being so much.
Absolutely. I firmly believe that given our current trajectory with the Sustainable Development Goals, we'll be able to witness a world portrayed by positive transformation and advancement in the near future. When we all collaborate and commit to the improvement of our planet, genuine peace will become a concrete reality. That alone gives me chills to know how much of an impact we truly have on our planet. And I also agree. Living in this technologically advanced world, I think folks have forgotten over time how precious these resources are and how unbelievably lucky we have been to be living on this planet. More and more people have lost their way of thinking, assuming these resources are abundant. And don't get me wrong, they are, but I also think we should start being a little bit more careful about what we put into the world and how we can help the planet. Finding opportunities that are accessible for everyone to be present can be a challenge, but with the implementation of these SDGs in companies such as Dana Inc., it allows us to all strive to forward and to be better individuals. And as a fellow creative, I'm thoroughly impressed with the progressive platform that is DSphere, which allows users to express their creativity and storytelling skills through the medium of fashion, while also taking a proactive stance towards environmental issues and platforming and uplifting fellow garment workers. And I'm overjoyed to know that we can work and play at the same time. We all wear clothes to express something about ourselves, whether it's a passion of ours, like a favorite band, or representing our advocacy for a social cause, or just the sheer joy of wanting to wear something because it fits your personal aesthetic and style. Everyone has a story to share through fashion, and now we can truly take it a step further by circling it back to the people who make our clothes.
Yes, thank you for sharing, Sheila. I'm also so excited about D-Sphere technology and new technological innovations to come as the world sustainably develops and the next generation of environmental leaders really gets innovating and educating and learning. I'm so excited for the future.
Awesome. As we wrap up our video series on SDGs and their relationship to the fashion industry, I wanted to express my gratitude to everyone watching and joining the movement in transition to a sustainable development. This has truly been a journey, and I'm so glad we've had these conversations. Okay, final question to wrap up our video series. Do you have hope for the fashion industry, Aniela?
Certainly, yes. While it can be overwhelming to look at everything wrong with our world, it's also grounding to practice presence and continue learning, seeking inspiration, and connecting with my values. It is no one person's responsibility to make positive change. And it is so inspiring to see so many people educating and innovating and planning and sharing wisdom and offering their skills to sustainable development. As we better understand exactly how we're impacting people on the planet, why, and what can be done to mitigate impacts, we can change the practices that we've created. Not that we were the ones who created our systems, but humans as a whole. I have hope because I am inspired and I care, and many of the people I connect with share such values. Even if we don't all share the same values, environmental issues are a sort of existential crisis for humanity, and many people are on a mission to impact the growing field. The best part is that everyone can get involved in supporting the SDGs and the environment because we all live on Earth. Thank you so much for watching.